everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to your annual artillery video. Yep, don't do this very often, but I figured that I vaguely remember someone in the comments section from my last artillery replay saying that they really enjoyed seeing artillery because most people don't show artillery replays. And it's a nice change. So that feedback, that comment, I don't know who it was. If it was you, thank you, because I remembered it. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'll start showing some artillery replays every now and then. So this is a replay that, as of the recording, me speaking right now, I played this game this morning. I don't know when this video is going to go live, but for me, this is a very fresh game. And I was actually playing this game, attempting to position my artillery in a position where I could get a thumbnail image for another replay that I was going to use because I thought I had a good game before this one, but I needed a thumbnail. So this is me trying to position my tank in a place where I can get a nice image. But little did I know that this game was actually going to turn out better than the previous replay. So this is a small this is a small insight into the thumbnail creation process for my video. So I knocked that tree down because I thought I want to get that bit of blue sky in the background, which didn't actually help in the end. But this is where we start playing. So Fisherman's Bay is, well, it's been a little while since I played artillery, and from what I remember, Fisherman's Bay can either be amazing or it can be terrible because you can sit at the back, but if their team is aggressive and pushes the flank that you're sitting on, then you're going to get spotted, you're going to get shot to pieces because there isn't much cover. This is essentially, apart from the high ground in the middle of the map, the map is essentially that sort of shape. Spawn here, you drive up, you drive down, and that's basically what that's this map really. So fortunately, well, I say fortunately, if you look at the minimap now, there's in H1, I forget what heavy that is, but it has decided to push aggressively down the one line, and I thought, oh great, oh, this game isn't going to last very long. I'm going to get spotted, I'm going to get shot to pieces, and it's going to be game over. But fortunately, that's not, lucky for me, that's not what happens. So let's pay attention to what's going on here. I love the Batchat 15555. This is possibly in my opinion, I haven't got to the tier 10 yet. This is the tier 9. I've been told that if I like this one, I'm absolutely going to love the tier 10. But this, so far, is the best artillery I've ever played. Oh, you know, this is literally the best artillery I've ever played.
This is literally the most exciting thing that I've ever seen.
Parks and Rec reference there for those that know. But yes, this hands down is an absolutely incredible artillery. Why is that? The fully traversable turret. This, I'm spotted now. This is just such a versatile artillery. And I put that shot out on the defender. I knew I was spotted, but I waited for the shot to go out and then I moved. And obviously I play Cold War a lot. I am just not used to how long Sixth Sense stays on in World War II. I don't know how long I don't know the time difference between Cold War and World War II, but to me it feels like maybe twice as long. Is it twice as long? I don't know, but it feels like a very long time. And even though I'm spotted, I'm not actually being targeted by enemy artillery. So yeah, could be worse, I suppose. But we're only on 891 damage. My team is ahead. The team is very split. There's only there's only 3 of us on the western edge of the map. The rest of my team are on the eastern side. And again, at this point, I'm still thinking I need a thumbnail. So I think, oh yeah, I can sit. I'll just sit in this little bit of ground here. Maybe this will be a nice image. It wasn't. It's not easy grabbing thumbnails, you know. Sometimes you nail it, and other times you don't. But anyway, we spot the Jagdtiger. And the 378 damage there, and this is where I'm starting to experiment with the different types of ammunition in artillery. Spotted again. I'm assuming that's the Jagdtiger that spotted me, or it's the heavy that was in E4 roughly. But I'm experimenting with firing heat a lot more in artillery. It is the front end of a Jagdtiger. That was never going to go through. I was hoping he would rotate. Like, nah, it's nah. It's just nah. It's not working. It's not working. Do I put the shot out? I think I wait for him to reverse. Shot goes out. Yeah, like the angles, just angles. You know, it's not going to work out. So back to high explosive, and my ammunition loadout for this artillery is mostly standard HE. I've got some. I think I've got 10 rounds of premium HE, and I do tend to fire the premium HE first, just because you want the extra splash damage. I mean, who doesn't? Blind shot out on the. That's a GI Joe tank. Yes, the black and red. And I think I do the double kill here. I think I kill the Cobra and then I kill the 257. Do we? Yeah, I do. So there's my double, and this in the game. Now I'm starting to think, ooh, this game is going quite well. I think I'm gonna focus this one a little bit better. So there's the World War II NM116. I don't have one, but apparently it's a very good tank. And this, I'll say it again, the diversity of this artillery for me is what makes it, because I do not have to move the hull at all. So I don't have to worry about my concealment pluming. I don't have to worry about, you know, tracking a target and then suddenly I go beyond the yaw limit of the gun, and then your reticle plumes because your hull's moved and you've got to reset your aim. This is such an efficient artillery. It's very good, very, very good. And the gun, I mean, the French line up until tier 8, I felt the gun was a little bit trolly. Oh, that was a nice pen off the engine deck there. Look at that. Ooh. Ouch. This is me looking for the Jagdtiger again, but yeah, the French line up until tier 8, I felt the gun was very trolly. You'd fully aim, you pull the trigger, and the shot would land in a different time zone, and you're sitting there just like, I don't know what to do at this point. I'm fully aimed. I'm fully aimed. The Type 4 heavy isn't moving. I pull the trigger, and you miss the biggest tank in the game. What? That is the pain of an artillery player, which I don't think most people understand. People are, oh, artillery. Like, wait, hang on a second. If your IS-3 or your T100 LT, or insert your Tiger 2, Tiger 1, whatever, insert any tank you want. If your tanks had the same Sigma as artillery, you would uninstall the game and you wouldn't play it again. That is the pain of an artillery player. But at tier 9, I felt the gun got a lot better. Sometimes there's a shot that goes here and there, but for the most part, it's okay. I'll jump back to the game now. Stop talking about the tank. Blind fire there on artillery. We were 10 seconds off the cap, but I believe this Panzerjäger reset. And do I get the kill on the Panzerjäger? I think I do. Yeah, I do. So there's my third kill. There is my third kill. 3,788 damage, 1,100 assist, and I did all of this in a game where all I wanted to do was grab a thumbnail. And if I remember right, I'm not the only person that's had this. I recall a message from Petty in my Discord saying all he wanted to do was grab a thumbnail, and then he pulled off an absolutely amazing game, like 6,000 damage in the Tusk. So it happens. It does happen. Premium HE is gone. We're down to standard ammunition, standard high explosive. I don't remember if I get another shot off in this game. Scorpion 90, that would be a nice hit. And oh, we get the kill. Okay. Oh, 4,000 damage. Okay. There you go. 4,000 damage, 4 kills. That's not a bad result. Enemy artillery is spotted. I think this is where I... Okay. 60, yeah, there you go. 64 damage on the splash. I believe that is my last bit of damage. Yeah, it is. Enemy artillery is gone. So, that is... Well, that was the game I was never expecting to have happen. 3rd place on the team. Not that bad, really, considering it's artillery. And I think another special thing about this game is I one-marked it this game. So 10,500 XP, 4,080 damage, 1,143 assist. That's some very nice combined. That's over 5,000 combined, which in artillery tier 9 is pretty good, considering you fire only high explosive. Oh no, I didn't. I get mastery. Sorry, mastery this game. After previous games, I have now one-marked this tank, and I really do like it. I'm going to keep it. So there you go, guys. That is your annual artillery replay. I hope you enjoyed it. That is all I have for this one. So if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, if not a dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.